Hallo und herzlich willkommen auf einem spätabendlichen Flug. Ich hoffe, euch geht's gut. Und ja, heute geht's in der A319 von Rom nach München. Ja, herzlich willkommen, Tim. Schön, dass du da bist. Ich hoffe, dir geht's gut. Mir geht's auch so gut dran, soweit. Und ja, habe mich jetzt ganz spontan auch für einen kurzen Stream entschieden. Ja, und bin froh, dass du dabei bist. So. Gut. Dann holen wir uns erstmal das ganze Equipment dran, was wir jetzt brauchen. So. Okay. Ja, die geplante Flugzeit beträgt etwa 1 Stunde 10 Minuten. Also nicht ganz so lange. Und von daher denke ich, passt das heute Abend noch ganz gut. So, dann starten wir mal hier die Systeme. Ich mache mal ganz kurz ein bisschen die Musik im Hintergrund. So. Alles klar, dann einmal die Displays hier ein bisschen hochregeln. So. Okay. Ich hoffe, man kann mich soweit verstehen. Ich wäre da über euer Feedback dankbar. So, das haben wir schon mal. Okay. So. Dann können wir schon mal auf die Ground Frequency stellen. 17 Uhr, ja, hier ist es gerade Mitternacht, also Kanada ist da so ein bisschen von Zentraleuropa aus gesehen schon ein bisschen hinterher von der Zeit. Wo genau, welcher Zeitzone bist du da? Okay, Rome Center ist nicht, was wir möchten. Rome Uprun. So. Okay, das haben wir. Das einmal an. Ground Supply on. So, dann starten wir einmal die Navigationslichter. Seatbelt Signs on. Smoking Signs on. Okay. Das hätten wir schon mal. Alles klar. So. Clear 2021. Das können wir schon mal drin stehen lassen. So. Dann geht's direkt einmal. Dann geht's direkt hier einmal auf die Init-Page. Wir können den Flugplan direkt hier reinladen. Wir fliegen heute von Lima, India, Romeo Foxtrot. Okay, genau, das ist er. Können wir auch direkt das IRS alleine. Unsere Flugnummer heute ist AZ 2021. Kostindex 25 wie immer. Flight Level 30.000 Feet. Ah, Mensch, da hat es aber heute lange Schule. 16 Uhr, ja, das ist tatsächlich relativ lange. Ist bei euch Präsenzunterricht? Weil hier in Deutschland haben wir aktuell Homeschooling. Also in den meisten Staaten hier. Korrigiert mich, wenn ich was Falsches sage. So, genau. Dann gehen wir einmal auf die Flightplan-Page, wählen einmal die Departure aus. Das ist in unserem Fall die Bahn 25. Da ist sie. Und die Departure... Ah, ist nicht drin. Tip 7. Oh, we don't have a Tip 7. Okay. Dann nehmen wir das nächstbeste. So, dann nehmen wir noch einmal die Departure und die Arrival rein. So, ILS auf die 26 rechts, wenn wir haben. ILS 26 rechts. Und wir nehmen den KOGOL Approach. KOGOL for Alpha. Ja, das ist unserer. So, sehr schön. Einmal Insert, Insert. Da sollte er dann sein. Das können wir mal clearen. Okay. Ah, okay. Alles klar. Jeden zweiten Tag. Ja, gut, das macht Sinn. Dann sind wahrscheinlich bei euch die Klassen so ein bisschen gesplittet. Ja, ja, das ist aber schon ein relativ langer Tag. So, 15:25. Ja, das ist tatsächlich eine relativ stattliche Zeit. So, das sieht ja schon mal so vernünftig aus. Dann gehen wir einmal hier rein. So. Und dann beladen wir mal das Flugzeug. Wir brauchen 7,4 Tonnen. Select and load. Flap configuration is 1. And we take the active flight plan. Well, so far 55,8 Tonnen ist unser Zero Fuel Weight. Und dann haben wir noch den Center of Gravity bei 29,5. Na gut, jetzt wäre noch das... So, 29,5. Einmal hier rein damit. 7,4 Tonnen. Gut. Dann geht es einmal auf die Performance Page. Wir haben die V1.5.2, V2, V-Rotate ist auch 141 Knoten und 143 V2. Flaps 1, Strömung ist down 0,1. Das kommt dann einmal hier rein. Und die Flex Temperature liegt hier bei 65. Okay, da wären wir schon mal. Sehr schön, das können wir dann einmal beenden. Dann starten wir einmal die APU. Bevor wir das tun, machen wir einen Fire-Test. Alles klar. Funktioniert soweit. Sehr schön. Dann können wir schon mal die APU starten. APU Master Switch on. So, wir warten jetzt hier auf das Erscheinen des Open Signs. Flap open, okay, dann können wir auch die APU starten. So. Sehr schön. Okay, dann schauen wir doch direkt mal, wie wir abfliegen. Dafür nehme ich mir jetzt hier einmal meine Charts. Sekunde. Ich brauche einmal kurz Navigraph. Das werde ich jetzt hier mal aufrufen. Ja, okay, das können wir auch lassen. Sekunde. Ich müsste doch die Live-Map hier haben. Wir starten von der 25. 26, 25. 25. Ganz kurz gucken, wo ich auf der Karte gerade stehe. So. Bin ich das? Alitalia? Ja, das bin ich. Das heißt, wir pushen einmal zurück. Okay, alles klar, das habe ich. Du, Tim, ist gar kein Problem, ich spreche auch Englisch. Also von daher, ich habe schon deinen Satz verstanden. Schön, dass du da warst und einen schönen Abend, viel Erfolg beim Vorbereiten und der Arbeitswoche. Und ja, wie gesagt, schön, dass du dabei warst und viel Erfolg beim Vorbereiten. So, den Pushback. So. We are ready.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving upwards.
So, wir wollen ja heute keine Zeit verlieren. 5000 Initial Climb. So, kurz API-Tab öffnen. Airport. Sorry. Da sind wir. Okay. Airport. So, wir starten hier von der Bahn 2.5. Das heißt, wir rollen einmal am ehesten den Taxiway November Golf runter, um dann hier einmal auf Taxiway Delta zu kommen. Dann folgen wir Delta, über Delta 4 und dann über Delta Lima. Nee, sorry, über Delta und dann hier über Delta Mike, Charlie Mike und dann Bravo Bravo auf die 2.5. Genau, das ist so der Masterplan. Tschüss und nochmal vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. So, okay, das haben wir. Dann APU Bleed geht on, External Power Unit off.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, good to push back.
Starting pushback. And you may start.
Okay, so let's start the engine. APU bleed is on. Ignition start is selected. Ignition engine number 1.
Expressing 601, hold short of Sierra 4, contact ground 121.905.
Okay.
Sierra 1073, taxi via Kilo, Charlie, hold short of Sierra 4.
Kilo, Charlie, 1004, at number 1073.
Alright. Die Nummer 1 funktioniert schon mal. Schön.
Contact ground control 121.75.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay, flaps 1. Ground spoilers armed.
Japan 960 ground, taxi via Kilo, Echo 6, Echo 6 gateway.
Kilo
Okay, down 01 is set. Then flight control check full up, for right, for down, full left, for right, rudder full left, neutral, rudder full right, neutral, flight control check completed. And
disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time.
number 1 and number 2 are running stable. Ignition norm. APU bleed off. Master switch 4 APU is going off. And taxi lights are going on. Okay, so the meter for Rome Airport is today 10:06. Okay, we are following the Alitalia Airbus A321. Hallo Tulunai, schön, dass du da bist zur späten Stunde. Die Flugzeit ist etwa eine Stunde. So lange dauert es tatsächlich heute nicht. Ich habe mich für einen kurzen Late-Night-Flight entschieden heute. Genau. Okay, wir folgen hier der Alitalia-Maschine. Zumindest ein Stück weit. Mal ganz kurz hier gucken. Ja, den nehmen wir auch. Hier vor uns liegt nämlich unser Departure Runway. So. Ganz schön viel los. Im schönen Rom. Und Takeoff Config ist okay. So, genau, dann geht es jetzt für uns über die Delta Mic, über die Delta Mic 1 auf die Bravo Alpha oder Bravo Beta. So, wir lassen mal der Alitalia den Vortritt. Sie sind ja auch die Nummer 1, ne? Oder sie taxiing woanders hin, ich weiß es nicht. So, wir fahren jetzt auf jeden Fall mal rechts. Wollen nämlich denselben Punkt anfahren. Wo sind sie denn? Da sind sie. So. Dann machen wir uns hier mal Start klar. Alles klar. So. Das können wir mal anschalten auf Auto. Auto. Schlechtes Wetter ist jetzt gerade nicht zu erwarten. Transponders geht an. Und dann einmal Towerfrequenz. Taxi Light on. So, Strobe Lights on. So, dann würde ich sagen, geht's einmal für uns auf die Bahn 25. So, da wären wir. Okay, auf 2.5, das ist checked und dann würde ich sagen, geht's los. Manual Flex, SAS Runway. Knots. V1 rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Continue climb. Gear is up. Autopilot 1 is on. So. Once again, a very welcome to everybody who's watching. We just departed in Rome. Okay, clamp thrust is set. Ground spoilers disarmed. Flaps up. Nose lights off. Frame return of lights off. Pitching up. And we are setting now our climbing altitude to 30,000 feet. Okay. Alright, we crossed 9,000 feet. Perfect. Okay, landing lights are going off. Nearly 10,000. Rome Center. Alright, I would say let's get a shortcut here, because we want to go to Tibet, or TIBER. Flight plan, go to the flight plan page, clear, get the direct to TIBER. Okay, let's get it. So now we have the shortcut here. Okay, there we are. Okay guys, just for you, that you guys know where we are flying today. So we are starting today in Rome-Fiumicino Airport. This is this one. Then now we are going to TIBER. This might be somewhere here. And then we go northbound, heading directly to Bolzano. It's Bolzano, sorry, is here. So we are going straight here to Bolzano, crossing Innsbruck. So there we have some beautiful autos, and then we're going to arrive here in Munich. So let's have a look. So we get from Innsbruck, we turn a little bit right to get an approach here on our arrival runway. But just to keep you guys informed. So we are going to arrive in Munich at 10:40 UTC. Currently we have 9:30 UTC, so 1 hour 10 minutes left. Okay, this looks good. As mentioned, at TIBER we are going northbound.
liggen. 2788 reporting speed.
Reducing 250.
Say again, 280.
Sorry guys, I had an issue with sound. So double check, autopilot 1 is activated, auto throttle is activated. Climb is selected and armed. Navigation is set. Okay. Look at this beautiful jet here. I kind of like this Alitalia livery. So I hope we will see this in future as well.
Yeah, we're just going into US arrive report for now 310 will
Right, getting on by the 310. Identified, sorry, 260.
And Bravo Victor Juliet 4000 feet above 4000 feet level.
Alright, now we are going northbound.
Bravo Victor Juliet, continue climb 5000. 5000 Bravo Victor Juliet. Victor, Papa Victor, request power nominal at 119 or decimal 77. 119 or decimal 77.
Alright, so SEPA signs are going off now. Still climbing to flight level 300, that's good. And we are following here this road northbound, so this should be fine. Here we have our top of climb over there, so there we're going to reach our cruising altitude. So still no big changes here. Going to arrive at Munich at 10:38 UTC, so in about 1 hour. right. So we are good here. Select the airports and the surrounding. Okay, we reached the cruising altitude. N1 is spooling back. This looks good. Alright, we have this. We are clearing this. We have some traffic following us. Okay. So guys, I prepare for landing now, even if it's a little bit early now, but let me do the pre-landing briefing a little bit early today. We are going to arrive in Echo Data Data Mike. Alright, Echo Data Data Mike. So we are going to arrive on ILS. Approach. Can we? Yeah, we can. So, first of all, I need the airport chart. So, we are arriving on runway 26 right. Arrival. We take the arrival KOGOL for Alpha. Okay, this one. And the approach is ILS approach 26 right. Alright. So let me turn this around that I can read this. Something special here? I don't think so. So let's turn this again. Okay, this is the typical below 10,000 feet. We are just supposed to fly 250 knots in max. This should be fine. Maintain, last clear. Okay, last comms. This is not bothering us because we don't lose the communication. We're going to arrive at KOGOL and take KOGOL for Alpha. We are descending initially to 9,000 feet. Coming from the Alps, here is Austria, crossing the border and flying towards Munich to Oberpfaffenhofen first. Close to Oberpfaffenhofen, we turn right, heading 067 on flight level 5 or 5,000 feet to holding point Ottersberg. From Ottersberg onwards we take a direct, hopefully to Mike. Ottersberg is here. No, I guess let me see what my navigation system says me. So KOGOL, Betos, Ottersberg, Then we directly go to Gudek at 5,000. Okay, direct to 5,000. This is just for going around. So from Mottersburg we go to Gudek, intercepting the ILS at 5,000 feet. This should be fine. Do we have any obstacles? Not looking like that. No obstacles to expect on this chart. Transition altitude is 5,000 feet. The field elevation is at 1,480 feet, so 1,500. Alright, so let's set the minimums when we're here. Let me get the latest meta. So performance page, next phase. Okay, if we take an ILS CAT 3 approach, our latest will be 50 feet. We take 110 feet as a let's take it will be a visible approach, so 300 decision height. Okay, so the meta, oh yeah, it's stormy weather. Hopefully we can land. 250 23. Okay, I don't get a warning, so it should be within the limit. Temperature in Munich is currently 5 degrees. QNH is 1001. Scattered clouds, but visibility below 9,000 feet. That should be fine. Okay, so we have this. Okay, we expect windy weather, ILS approach, in case we go around, in case we have a wind shear warning. We immediately set full thrust going around to our going around altitude at 5,000 feet, then going straight to Mike, then going back to Gudek. Alright, so there's no question left at this moment. So this is what I would say. At this current point, we're good to go. Ah, what a beautiful livery here. So yeah, so let's have a check. We have enough fuel in case we have to go around. Then I would say we go further to Frankfurt. This is our alternate now. But we also expect kind of stormy weather here, so I would say we fly in maximum 2 missed approaches. And if we don't get the runway, then we divert to Frankfurt. Alright. Unfortunately we have some headwinds today, so there's 70 knots of headwind. Okay. As always, guys, I'm speaking English and German, so let me know if there are any questions. I'm happy to answer them in English and German as well. Okay, so we are crossing the mountain here. We are going to head northern to Bolzano. Bolzano's over there. Then we are crossing the Alps towards Innsbruck over there, and then heading to Munich. 45 minutes left, so that means we are going to start our descent in about 35 minutes. Alright. So guys, currently we are nearby Florence. So when you look out of the left window, okay, unfortunately it's a little bit foggy down there. Let's see whether we can reduce the fog a little bit. It's already reduced, so sorry guys. So on the left hand side, you have to believe me now, there's Florence. So let's see here, you can see Florence over there, and here you have Pisa. So yeah, then we're going to cross, I guess, Modena over there. and then we keep heading north. Okay guys, I just switch off my microphone for 1 second. I'm available on chat if you have some questions. Just give me a second.
American 160 Heavy, good morning. I-004 contact center 12787. First time I make 79604. Better. Center I-856, London 370. I-856, center Roger. Center Rouge 1930 Heavy with a 20.5 or 230 direct box super. Rouge 1930 Heavy, Center, good morning. Proceed with low bond. Climb level 330. 330, direct full pad, Rouge 1930.
Canada 472 checks in, Pablo 190 for Pablo.
Canada 472, climb level 270.
Pablo 270 or 10 470.
Canada 472 when ready, descend to level 240.
When ready, descend to level 240 Canada.
Alright, so there we are now. So let's have a close look here. Everything looks fine at this point. Let's go back to the charts. Well, there we are. So, as mentioned, we expect an ILS approach on runway 26 right. Let's have a quick check here on the radio page of our FMS. Radio. So, okay, this looks alright. VOR. Okay, we double check this later. Hallo, Tango Whisky. Schön, dass du da bist. Herzlich willkommen zur späten Stunde. Wie geht's dir? So, ich habe mir noch mal ganz kurz die Charts hier angeschaut. So, Landing. Da nehmen wir einmal die 108. 7. Kurs ist die 261. Okay, und ich weiß gar nicht, muss ich das auch eingeben? IMNW. India Mike November Whiskey. India Mike November Whiskey. Ja, schade nicht, wenn es drin ist, ne? So. Wo sehe ich denn den Slope? Ich glaube nicht, dass ich ihn jetzt hier sehe, oder? Wie... Wird wahrscheinlich irgendwo stehen. Wie wichtig das jetzt für uns ist, sei jetzt mal dahingestellt. Gut. Das haben wir. Also, wir nochmal kurz zusammengefasst. Kommen über den Wegpunkt KOGOL auf 9000 Fuß, dann sinken wir weiter auf 5000 zum Punkt Ottersberg, fliegen dann direkt weiter zum Punkt Gudek, wo wir den ILS-Punkt intercepten auf 5000 Fuß. Wir haben keine sichtbaren Obstacles in unserer Anflugschneise. Wir hätten, wenn wir durchstarten, Obstacles hinter der Landebahn und in der Nähe des Wegpunkt Mikes. Allerdings immer noch eine Safety Altitude zwischen uns von 2500 Fuß. Am Punkt Mike drehen wir wieder zurück auf die 106, um dann wieder zum Wegpunkt Gudek zu kommen. Alles auf 5000 Fuß. Okay. Das hätten wir soweit. Alles klar. Nochmal den Kurs überprüfen hier. Was auch immer der hier sich da ausgemalt hat. 261 Grad, das sollte so sein, genau. Und ADF 2 könnten wir gerade noch aktivieren mit 426, dass wir die Peilung hätten. Und das ist Mike. Okay. Obwohl wir könnten... Genau, das lassen wir so. Das andere ADF ist 338. 338 ist Check. Mit... Mike November Whiskey. Mike November Whiskey 338. Das ist checked. Und hier haben wir einmal 426 mit Mike India Quebec. Okay, this is checked. Okay, this should be all. Alles klar. So, dann genießen wir jetzt noch ein bisschen die Aussicht über die Alpen. Und ja, doch. Also ich bin sehr zufrieden mit dem Add-on hier. Da muss ich tatsächlich auch Claudio zustimmen. Ich glaube tatsächlich, er hat es mir empfohlen damals und da konnte ich nicht widerstehen. Ich finde alleine jetzt hier auch die Schattierungen und Abstufungen des Nebels vor den Bergen ganz wunderbar. Das macht Atmosphäre schon sehr viel her. So. Okay. Wir haben immer noch Headwind. Alles klar. Das sieht soweit ganz gut aus. Kurz zum weiteren Prozedere. Wir steuern gerade auf die Alpen zu. Ihr könnt es gerade jetzt nicht so gut sehen. Hier ist der Wegpunkt für Innsbruck. Über Innsbruck gehen wir den Sinkflug. Ja. Okay, changing to Milan Center. Okay. So. Dann nehmen wir uns mal kurz eine neue Meter. In der Hoffnung, dass der Wind nicht abgeschwächt hat. Echo Delta Delta Mike. Ein bisschen weniger Wind wäre schon ganz nice. Performance Page. So. Sieht aber natürlich jetzt nicht so aus, als hätte sich jetzt groß was geändert. So. Da hat sich doch ein bisschen was geändert, zum Besseren für uns. So, wir hätten... Den Wind kommt aus 250 Grad mit 19 Knoten. Ein bisschen weniger ist immer schön. Wird trotzdem eine spannende Landung. Scattered Clouds. Ja, okay. Schön wird anders. Aber wir können nicht alles haben, ne? So. Schaut euch das an. Einfach herrlich. Das sind die Ausblicke, für die ich sehr gerne Pilot geworden wäre. Und das wären Dinge, für die ich morgens um 4 aufstehen würde. Ja. So. Kurze Sekunde, ich gehe mal ganz kurz mir das Quick Reference Handbook holen. Ich bin wieder da. Okay, there we are. So let's open the quick reference handbook. So let's go to... No, going around is not what we are going to look at. So page... yeah, there it is. Aircraft configuration for approach. Das ist ein bisschen früh. Descent initiate. Da sind wir auch noch nicht. MCDU programmed haben wir schon mal. Descent, monitor and adjust. Natürlich tun wir das. Barometer reference. Cross-check and set. Das tun wir natürlich auch. Okay. So. Dann für den Pilot Monitoring stellen wir hier schon mal den Flightplan ein. Für den Pilot Flying, in diesem Fall mich, haben wir schon die Performance Page eingestellt. Sehr schön. So. One engine inoperative. Not interesting for us. Landing distance with ice. Nope. Anti-ice system failed. Not interesting for us. We don't have any failures at this point, and hopefully we don't get some. Wind component. Do I have some limits? All engine operative maximums performance. Ja, dann gehe ich nochmal zu dieser Seite. Engine system, in-flight performance, hydraulic performance. Nope, not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. Descent, standard descent. All engines working. Not what I'm looking for. Time, 2, descent. That's not what I'm looking for. Aber von unserer Flughöhe können wir gut 11 Minuten Descent. Ah, okay. Interessant. Okay. Engine on idle. Distance 64 nautische Meilen. Und Fuel Consumption 114 Kilogramm. Und eine Zeit von... Sehr gut. Sehr, sehr gut. Trotzdem nicht, dass wir noch was suchen. Okay. I am in cruise. Quick check. Long range. Not what I'm looking for. In cruise check. Nope. Give Mach speed. Sand in cruise. Distance. Temperature and pressure. Optional data. What is optional data? Can't say. Okay, flight controls. Hydraulic architecture. Not what I'm looking for. Okay, emergency landing, all engines failure, not what I'm looking for. Abnormal procedures, not what I'm looking for. Okay, can't find this now, but anyway. Ah, too bad. Too many clouds here. Alright, so cruise. Eco memo page reviewed. Flight progress is checked. Fuel is monitored. Still 4.4 remaining. More than enough for us. So, descent preparation, navigation charts are on clipboard. Weather is checked. Landing performance is confirmed. FMS is prepared. Landing elevation is checked. It's 1,440 feet. Auto brake currently not required. Approach briefing is performed. Terrain on navigation system is not required for landing. Radar is adjusted because not necessary. Cleared altitude on FCU is going to be set right now. Cleared altitude is 9,000 feet. So it's set. We have already the descending clearance when we entering the waypoint for Innsbruck. Anti-ice is not required. At this point, engine anti-ice is currently not required. Alright, so we have 35 miles to the top of descent. Changing to Vienna Center. Here we go. Okay guys, you can see now the orders from the over there, from the Innsbruck scenery. Okay, terrain is required now because we are descending over Innsbruck, so we better take no chance here. Look at that over there, the valley of Innsbruck. And quite there is the airport of Innsbruck. Like I said, over there it is. Innsbruck ahead. Hey mate, glad you joined. You're perfect for the descent now. Hope you had a good day. Glad you joined. How was your night? What time is it on the Maldives now? Okay, so we are close to top of descent. We are preparing the aircraft for descent, so this is done. So descent checklist. Descent initiate at 5 miles, so we are going to initiate now. Descent is initialized. No worries. I'm sure I'm not your mama, so sorry for this comment. So I totally understood your sentence. So we are intercepting the descent profile on this arrow there. Okay, so aircraft configuration is set. Descent is initialized. MCDU is going to be monitored and set, checked. So we have this. Then barrow reference is checked. We are going to set the barrow at 5,000 feet on QNH 1001. And this is going to be checked. Now we are going to monitor our flight path. Speed brakes as required. I don't think we currently need speed brakes. Radar is adjusted. At green dot. Okay, we are not at green dot now, so no worries about this. Oh, it's 5:30 or 5:20. So this seems to be very early, man. Okay, see you later. So we are expecting the landing in about 10 minutes. Let me have a quick look. We are going to arrive at 10:43 UTC. We currently have... Yeah, sorry, we're going to arrive in about 20 minutes. So let's continue the checklist at green dots. Flaps 1. S speed will be checked or set. TCAS, okay, we are already good with TCAS at 2000. Flaps 2, F speed selecting. When flaps 2, landing gear down. Okay, so we have this. When landing gear down, flaps 3, and when flaps 3 are set, flaps 4. Our target speed for landing will be V approach 137. Landing speed is 131. Okay, this is going to be alright. Okay guys, have a nice look on the valley of Innsbruck here. Enjoy the view. All right. Nice that you're back. I hope you're alright. Good to have a good first officer here, so you're monitoring me, I see. So, when you're flying on, how you say, when you're flying on XPlane one day and have this add-on, I think there's a possibility of shared cockpit. So this would be amazing having a first officer, because it's quite hard doing everything by yourself. Because now I'm reading my checklist by myself and everything, so I have my quick reference handbook opened, and yeah, so now I'm monitoring the descent. As mentioned, we just crossed Innsbruck here. Innsbruck is a really great destination, so okay, well, now we are not following the airport anymore. Let me see. Can I descend a little bit faster? Maybe to the next, right, external view. Okay, external view of Landebahn. Maybe I can see Innsbruck then? No, I can't. Okay, never mind. We are going back to the flight deck. Thanks a lot, Tango Whiskey. We are going to arrive in about 15 minutes, I guess. No pressure now. So, make it smooth. I hope to make it smooth, so... Hey, Captain Belgium, welcome as well, and good night, and have a safe flight as well. I see you having a longer flight, so have a safe landing tomorrow. Okay, so flight path is following the green dot. This is great. Let's change to constraints. Yeah, good night, Whiskey Tango. Tango Whiskey, sorry. And good night, see you. Or you just stay with me, I hope so you stay with me. Sorry for this misunderstanding. So, okay. So this looks good. We are going to perform a full flap landing. We usually don't need auto brakes. I just enable them because it's quite it's a little bit hard to recognize when the gear is on the ground, so I don't want to miss a point that the brakes can kick in. So this is why I usually start with auto brakes and then switch back to manual braking. Okay, we can switch this off. Thanks a lot, Captain Belgium. Thanks a lot. So we have really, really bad weather here. But I have to say, these clouds definitely look great. Oh, that's amazing, mate. Thanks for staying with me. Perfect, yeah, just grab the A320 checklist. I mean, I have my quick reference handbook here, so alright. Alright, so let's see. We are going to descend through clouds. So we have to enable the anti-ice system. Engine anti-ice is on, wing anti-ice is on. Engine mode selector to ignition. Thanks a lot, so I stick with this. Alright, so this is set. Checklist is ready. Perfect, mate. Okay, unfortunately we have some bad frame drops here now. I see. Yeah, well, I basically just own the quick reference handbook for Airbus A320, so... Okay, we are continuing our descent. Let me have a quick look at BETOS. We are going to descend to 5000. We also can set it here. Alright, so... the aircraft configuration, no. I'm still in the descent checklist, but this is completed. Initial flight plan sequence for final approach is going to be initialized a little bit later, so I'm at the point aircraft configuration for approach. And I'm starting this 50 miles ahead. Okay, now we are flying into the clouds. As I mentioned before, I really like these clouds here. Well, it's a little bit like always. XPlane on my system is so heavily struggling on FPS when it comes to weather. Yeah, I'm still on descent. So we are at 13,200 feet. And like you can see here, distance to the runway en route is 47 nautical miles. Alright. So guys, fingers crossed that I'm not off course, as you can see here. Yeah, you can't follow the I can't see the map that is displayed on your display. This is just what SimBrief is putting as an how you say, as an kind of a head-up display into your screen. So I can't see this. This is not the original route. because it's a little bit off, because it's not following we are not following how you say, the route of what Navigraph is telling you, or SimCool Toolkit Pro, because from the waypoint KOGOL, this is basically the entering point of our approach, as you can see here. Sim Toolkit Pro is making a direct from KOGOL to, I guess, to this one? Oh no, to the runway. So I'm following the standard approach. Okay, oh my god. So this is a little bit annoying now with the frames. If it's not getting better with the frames, I have to yeah, it's taking a direct routes. Yeah, sometimes I'm missing the words. Still ascending. When it's not getting better when we are below the clouds, I have to disable the clouds, unfortunately, because 8 frames is cancelled to watch. Okay, I'm changing to Munich radar. Okay, the weather radar is not displaying anything, so I keep it off. Orbit Fly, you just can set it here if you put it the command meter and then the ICAO code. Okay, 10,000 feet. We are enabling the landing lights. So, alright, landing system alive. Alright, so let's see where we are. Alright, let's go to the aircraft configuration checklist for approach. So flight plan secrecy is adjust. Then speed is still managed. Approach phase is going to be activated 50 miles ahead. We are now at 30 miles. So 50 miles is about there. Oh, you are in Hamburg. Here at Frankfurt, it's not snowing at the moment, so I'm lucky. So, Tango Whiskey, are you located in Hamburg? Yeah, here in Frankfurt is also rain, and so we keep the intercepting altitude of 5,000 feet. Right, we are changing to approach. 20 knots of crosswind. This is bad. Meter, echo data data mic. All right. Nightbot is off, yeah. This guy is sometimes a little bit lazy. Frequency for approach. Wait, so the ILS approach. Let's go here to the. So the approach frequency is 108.7. And it's India Mike November Whiskey. This is checked. The course is 261. This is also checked. Miles to the runway 22. Current temperature outside -6 degrees. All right.
Heading 300 vectors to vertical for station, descend to 10,000. Airleft turn heading 300, descend 10,000.
So the runway is not in sight. Alright, then let's continue with the approach phase.
Going 6, visual 24 left, slow to 17 Skyward 6, north.
Approach phase activated. Speed checked, flaps 1. Approach phase on autopilot is activated. Setting altitude to 4000 and continue descent till glide slope is captured. Localizer captured. Approach checklist, please. Glide slope captured. Going around altitude set 5000 and below 5000 setting to QNH. Runway in sight. 2500 checked. Briefing is informed. ECAM status checked. Speed checked, flaps 2. Okay. Nightbot, landing distance confirmed, 6 miles ahead. 2000, gear down. Sorry, Orbit. Nightbot is annoying. Speed checked, flap 3, gear down. Flaps 3, flaps full. Alright, lights are on. And cabin is ready. Landing, no blue. So let me quickly go to the manual landing checklist. Flaps are okay. At 70 knots, both reverses to idle. Okay, this should be possible. 1000 checked. Autopilot disconnect. My aircraft. Two miles. Alright, 500. One mile and 20, land green. Continue. Reverse, green. $70 knots. Manual braking. Okay guys, I don't know why this plugin doesn't show me anything, but okay. Never mind. 20 knots. Alright. I have to check now the Sim Toolkit Pro. Sim Toolkit Pro says minus 240 as a landing weight. Not very smooth, but I think that's not too bad. Alright, so let's wait here. Disarming the ground spoilers, flaps up. Ignition normal. Landing lights off. Wing anti-ice and engine anti-ice off. APU master switch on. Strobe lights off. Return of lights off. Taxi lights on. And I would say now we are close to the runway, so let's have a short replay of the landing. Once again, sorry, Orbit Fly. I don't know why, but Nightbot sometimes is really, really annoying. It's not looking bad, right? Right. Alright. Then once again from the cabin. Okay, this is definitely a malfunction of the replay function. Don't know why it's extending the spoilers in flight, because it wasn't where the landing. So anyway, maybe just a malfunction here. And once again on the one-way. There we are coming. So, to keep you guys informed, 240 feet per minute was the landing rate. Just ignore this this nonsense here. The spoilers hadn't been deployed while the landing, so this is just a malfunction of the replay mode. All right. So then let's taxi to the gate. Okay, ground frequency enable. Okay, there we are. Okay, TCAS is standby. This is great. So for the heating, let's get the APU bleed on. Packs flow low.
Ground, good afternoon, Air Count 1123. Air Count 1123, ground, good day, runway 23, it is November, altimeter 3018, taxi, Bravo.
So we enable the brake fan because the temperature of the brakes is 230 degrees. It's a little bit high.
That's 1459, next right turn, hotel, towers 187. Right on hotel, 7 feet of 1459.
So flight director is going off. Landing system is going off. Let me out. Yeah. Well, this it's blocking now then for 600 seconds. What a mess, man. What a mess. So yeah, once again, welcome to Munich. I hope you guys enjoyed the landing and the flight. And I'm aware about the fact that it was a late night flight, so yeah, I hope you don't mind. So I didn't ask before, but I hope yeah, you don't mind. So wait, I mean you're following mostly every stream, so
Hotel, towers 18,
I want this gate. Yeah, mine the stream is almost over, so no worries. So we're a little bit fast here.
Inspection 35, contact ground 129. What's the radar? Inspection 35.
Alright, arrived at the gate. Engine number 1 is going off. Engine number 2 is going off. Well, this is the best strategy, I guess. So APU still on, taxi lights going off, seatbelt signs are going off, and the beacon lights are going off. So now we wait for the gate to connect. I think we have to get another strategy for the checklist. Wait, let me see. Do I have the parking checklist? Parking checklist. So let me read by myself. Otherwise you're getting blocked again, I guess. We don't want to take any chances. So parking brake are set. Oxygen for crew supply off. Exterior lights off. Maintenance main bus. I guess this is this one. APU bleeds off. APU master switch off. Emergency lights switched off. seatbelt signs off. Below the line, what else do we have? Then all IRS off. Securing the aircraft checklist complete for pilot flying. External powered as required. Yes, we need the external power unit. First of all, we have to connect it. Door open. 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 to disembark the aircraft. Can we connect the external power unit? Yes, so external power on. IPGOR bleed is off. Fuel pumps off. Okay, fuel pumps are off. Did I forgot anything? Brake fan off. Oh guys, could you hear this? Wait, I show you. Once again. Hear this sound of the... I'm silent now, but you can hear the brake fans. Wait. Can you hear it? Okay. If the sounds are really high, you can see it. So next step, batteries off, external power unit off, aircraft secured, and there we are. Alright, so I wish you guys a good night. I hope you enjoyed the flight. Thanks for being here, and have a good night, have a safe and great weekend, and hope to see you guys soon. See you next stream.
Georgian 7330, taxi Delta 5, Delta Tango, contact apron 1207. Delta 5, Delta Tango, contact apron 1207. Ground Air Canada 410 coming off Alpha Lima. Can 410 ground runway 06 left, data Whiskey altimeter.
Good night, and thanks for joining.
Echo Delta. Tango crossing there, Echo Delta, Canada 410. Follow the company 321 off your right, Delta. Turn on to runway 33 right, and then further right, turn on to Victor, full short Bravo. Okay, behind the 321, we're going to go Delta onto runway 33 right, Victor back short of Bravo. Now 17435. Ship 435, ground runway 06 left, data Whiskey, altimeter 2982, taxi Tango, cross runway 32 right, Echo Delta. Tango cross 33 right, Echo Delta, West 435. Taxi Delta 5, Delta Tango, contact apron 12207. Delta 5, Delta Tango, and over to apron 2207 for vehicle 7653. Air 10707, as it usually works out, just before you get to your parking spot, they call for a push. Apron is ready for you now. So let's go, once you turn on to Victor, continue straight up to Alpha Mike. Okay. Okay, so, sorry, we just flashed over from my other frequency. Just confirm 707, you want us Victor Alpha?
Straight ahead on Victor to Alpha Mike.
Okay, Victor Alpha Mike and over 8 in there. Thank you, Arcana 7.